guys?
It's Ariola.
And it's Gerta here.
I realize that making a video on Kylie Jenner is perhaps a controversial topic, but I promise you that this has a much better meaning and purpose for all the entrepreneurs out there.
Because let's be real here, Kylie Jenner at the age of 20 years old is fast approaching of becoming one of the world's youngest self-made billionaire with a current net worth of approximately $900 million.
And with this video, I challenge you guys to put away all your precocious opinions toward everything you think about Jenner or Kardashian family and watching bigger picture of things and potentially learning something that can improve our lives.
So real quick, just for those who aren't aware or for those who are living under a rock for the last 10 years, Kylie Jenner first appeared in the spotlight when the show Keeping Up with the Kardashians being airing in 2007. Not a surprise, obviously, that Kylie came from an extremely affluent family and that popularity of the TV show combined with the social media proved to be a winning combination. And now Kylie has the most followed account on Instagram with 172 million people.
But it's really how she was able to leverage all of this that's really get interesting, and that's what I want to focus this video around. And let's be real, either you agree or not, celebrity and social media proof sells really well. Even it is someone like me that has one of the 700 of the following that she has, this type of social proof is powerful, and whether or not with the following comes the trust. And all of a sudden, people became interested in what you do and have to say simply because other people are interested in what you do and have to say. Some mostly became famous only for being famous. And business with this is absolutely no exception. And when you are in front of an audience as large as she has, you are able to monetize. And I believe she was able to do it in a very responsible and very lucrative way.
So here is how this came to be. In 2014, after earning a substantial of 7 figures from modeling, appearances and endorsement, Kylie Jenner used that amount of money to produce her own lip kit. She didn't leverage the power of social media by these kits just a few months later, and in the launch day, she sold out 15,000 kits just for 1 minute.
Oh.
And by that time, she just thought that this is an opportunity, of course, and she began to expand through Shopify. While in 2016, she rebranded as Kylie Cosmetics. And the best part here is that she outsourced pretty much everything through a company called Siege Beauty. On the other hand, Kylie has 7 full-time employees and 5 part-time employees who run nearly $1 billion cosmetic empire.
Regardless on your thoughts on her family and all of that, from a business perspective, this is incredibly impressive. I really believe that this is the future of products and delivery and marketing, and we will see it firsthand. By being able to produce everything, this gives Kylie more time to focus at what she is really best at. That is, of course, social media. But now we have a $1 billion question. Does this make her self-made, or is she simply a rich kid just getting richer? Now, these are some background statistics on Billionaire on the approximately 2,200 billionaires out there, 30% of which inherited their wealth and 70% are considered self-made. But honestly, from my perspective, the biggest flaw with this is that the term self-made is used so loosely.
It's a person who grew up in a third world country, more self-made than Bill Gates, who grew up in an upper middle class family whose father was an attorney. Well, I think that everyone has a different meaning and different definition for self-made. And each one of us has a different advantage in life. Are you born in a first world country? There you go. There's your advantage. Does your parents do emotionally support you? Well, there you go. There's your advantage. Do you have food every night on your home? There you go. It's your advantage. So, we oftenly do not compare ourselves with a bigger picture in the world. A starving child in Africa with parents who were killed in a war. Or maybe if we can compare ourselves with a family that would do anything just to move to America and become a citizen. So every one of us has an advantage in life. So it's really important to realize from the very beginning that each one of us has some sort of advantage in life. And also you that are watching this video and have access on internet, you are in a damn good position in life and all the things are considered.
But what about Kylie Jenner? What's estimated right now is that their parents have a net worth of $160 million. Now, I'm guessing that at the time of the show, we're maybe 13 years from now. This is maybe more like 20 or 30 million dollars. So, right off the back, at the very beginning, Kylie was afforded some substantial advantage that simply most of us watching wouldn't have. I'm talking to the top lawyers, business consulting, celebrities endorsement, and the ability just to take risk without ever having to worry about ending up homeless on the street. So when she invested her $250,000 into her lip care product, she couldn't afford to take more risk and more aggressive business moves, knowing that if she failed, is really not a big deal. It's not really quite the same with someone invested $250,000 of their life savings into a business or if it falls, they will declare bankruptcy. They can't eat and they ended up on the street. Sometimes play it safe or play deep, a business sometimes end up working against you. And I'm sure many people out there simply couldn't afford to lose, and this is a common situation for many people out there.
If I would take a position to this, I would say yes, Kylie is a self-made. She definitely started out with a serious advantage that most of us wouldn't have in the entire lifetime. She started with 5 millions and ended up with $900 million. And the best part about all this is that marketing is completely free. It's an Instagram post, an Instagram story or a tweet. It's not spending thousands making a TV commercial that takes weeks to do. Her family gave her a massive audience from the very beginning. What she does is really impressive. Just like when someone does when she has a supportive family, or what someone does when he has a free college education. Having family money is not guaranteed success. This is simply not the case. I've seen a lot of wealthy family whose children don't have motivation and desire to do anything and goes all to waste. I've also seen very poor people who are growing up and have massive success just because they are motivated. So growing up with money alone, it's not enough to continue to make more money.
So, what's the whole point in this video? Because honestly, no one gives a if Kylie Jenner is self-made or not. It simply doesn't matter. The important thing to realize here is the bigger advantage that works in our favor that other people simply don't have. Maybe you are super charismatic, maybe you're super funny, maybe you grow up in a great city, or maybe you have access to the internet. You have plenty of water and a roof over your head. It's really about just being grateful for what you have and realize that just being alive and healthy is itself an advantage. Are you gonna sit there and complain that someone else has more than you and that is not fair because they didn't deserve it? Or are you gonna be thankful for what you are? Use that to your advantage and then go out and be the next billionaire.
Because the harsh reality here is that nothing in life is fair. How you play those cards are that really mattered. Do you end up bluffing your way and winning a hand of poker, or you just up folding because you have a shitty hand? The choice is yours.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy different content like this, let me know down below or just click the like button.
If you watch all the way through and enjoyed a video like this, make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and smash that subscribe button and that notification bell because YouTube will notify you every time we post a video. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post daily, so if you're interested, feel free to add me there.
Thank you for watching.
Until next time.